Before we get into the video, most of the gameplay in this video came from my live stream. I stream every Tuesday through Friday at twitch.tv/SniperKH_, so please drop a follow if you want to stop by and hang out. Thanks. Season 18, or Season of Plunder, made its debut in Destiny today, so I wanted to make an overview on all the new things that have come with the season, such as seasonal weapons and activities. If you want to skip around to certain topics, I'll have timestamps in the description for everything. With that being said, let's hop into the video. Let's start with the main activity of this season, Ketchcrash, which is the 6-player activity. Ketchcrash is the activity you will do right after you complete the intro story mission. This activity reminds me of Astral Alignment, as there are 3 different encounters and your team has the chance of getting 2 of them. The notable thing about this encounter is that it drops some map fragments, which are one of the 2 materials you need to make a treasure map. The other material you need is treasure coordinates, which comes from Strikes, Crucible, and Gambit. It's worth noting that you can slightly up the amount you earn by wearing the seasonal armor. You'll need 5 map fragments and 50 treasure coordinates in order to make a map. If you want to make a map, simply right click or press Y or triangle on the captain's atlas and hover over the empty slot to see your options. Once you've made a treasure map, you'll be able to run the second activity, Expedition. For Expedition, it's an activity that is roughly the length of a Ketchcrash run. With this activity, you'll clear some enemies out and defend a drill that will drill some loot for you. And when I say some loot, I mean explosive exotic engrams that you must throw at the cart nearby. You'll have an interference at about 50% where you'll need to kill a Cabal enemy and destroy a jammer, and then you'll get back to what you were just doing. Once you've hit 100%, you'll defend the cart as it makes its way to the next destination. Once it makes it to the next destination, you'll redo the drill process. Once the cart moves again, you'll have some ads to kill and a boss, and then once you've killed all of them, you'll get your loot. I've only done 1 expedition, so I'm not too sure about the full loot drops or if the next thing we're going to check out is a guaranteed drop, but I got one for my first run, so the same will probably happen to you. The final main seasonal activity is Hideouts. Hideouts is an activity where you'll be tasked with killing a targeted enemy. You'll launch this through the Helm directory, and when it comes down to this activity, it feels like a longer lost sector with some additional objectives. It's still a fast activity to get through, and it rewards you with some seasonal gear, as I'm sure you kinda knew. It's also worth doing because it's tied to the main seasonal story quest, which you also probably assumed. Let's now cover the weapons of this season. I'm going to be talking about the seasonal weapons only, as I'm saving the King's Fall reprised weapons for a separate video, and I have plans on making a video on certain other weapons from the season. Season of Plunder dropped 6 new seasonal weapons: Tarnished Metal Scout Rifle, Brigand's Law Sidearm, Blood Feud SMG, No Reprieve Shotgun, Sail Spy Pitch Glass Linear Fusion Rifle, and Plank Stride LMG. While it's still a bit early to recommend perks for each weapon, I'd highly recommend keeping your eye on the Tarnished Metal Scout Rifle and the Blood Feud SMG, as both felt great to use and also have solid perks on paper. I'll make a video covering these weapons sometime this week or next week, so stay tuned. That about wraps things up. This video was intended to cover the basics of the season while slightly covering certain topics. As I said throughout the video, I'll be making additional videos all throughout the week regarding the season, such as the best perks to go for on the seasonal weapons, what to expect from King's Fall, and certain weapons that have caught my attention. If you found this video useful, consider dropping a like and subscribing to the channel, as I will be uploading Destiny content all throughout the week. Finally, follow me on my social media platforms, which includes my Twitch channel, where I got most of the gameplay in this video from. You can also find those links in the description below. With that being said, I'm SniperKH, and I'm out. Good luck with gaming.